Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. So in the last one we learned a lot of stuff. The truth about Ryoji, about the 12 Shadows, the purpose of them being put back together, why the mysterious boy was appearing for us. Turns out, you know, we were a little boy and he was sealed within us. Death. Ryoji. Wow, I'm saying everything out of order. Ryoji was originally the Death Arcana Shadow, and I guess sealed him away inside us as a child. And apparently we carried him back, and that's why all this stuff is happening, just because we exist, which is unfortunate. So, he gave us a choice. Apparently the end is inevitable, no matter what. The world is screwed, obviously. We're gonna figure something out, but our current choices are kill him, and then we'll be mind wiped, basically, to where we won't know about the Dark Hour or anything, and we can just go about our lives till the end of the world without thinking, or not kill him, and everything just kind of goes on. Apparently, obviously, at some point we have to confront Nyx. I don't know when. But we have till the 31st to do that, and it is only the 4th, so there's going to be a lot of free time between then. Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe there's a lot of story in there. We'll find out. But I got nothing to do. I could hang out with... I kind of want to brush him. I kind of do. I don't think Mitsuru needs points, and everyone else is good, so screw it. Let's brush the dog. I know I get nothing from this, but why not? This is what you need to do before the end of the world. I brushed him as thoroughly as I could. Oh. A balm of luck. You know what? It was worth it. Is he thanking me for brushing him? Right, I forgot about that. We do get items. I played with him for a while before heading back to my room. 12-5. At some point, everyone needs to have a discussion about, like, what are we doing? Also, Tartarus next block needs to open up. We're waiting for Elizabeth to call, so...
Hey, did you hear?
Did you hear about Mochizuki-kun in Class 2F? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore.
What?
Oh my god, really? That's why was absent yesterday.
But, like...
Who would have thought he'd managed to fit in so quickly in just 1 month? Talk about mysterious. ... Wow, I think that's the first time that we've just ... dotted there. All right, class has ended. Are there updates? This is probably just going to be normal free time. Yeah, I'm going to guess there are no updates for at least a few days, so I'll look around anyway. Wow, immediately proven wrong. Do you wash your lab coat after experiments? I do. Ah, so you like cleanliness. I think that's a wonderful trait in men. It's a wonderful trait in all humans. I don't. My classmate didn't wash his either, and now there's a hole in it. We should be careful about that. I mean, you're not wrong. I was just playing that RPG on my cell, but I think I finally got getting bored of it. Nope, there's more good ones. Yeah, that'll happen. I mean, you hit a certain point. It's usually around the 80-hour mark where you're probably bored of an RPG. Thankfully, I took a month break on this game. Maybe at the 80-hour mark. I leave the game on while I edit episodes and stuff. So there are a lot of hours here that are just nothing, you know? I think there's probably like 20 hours of me just editing and sitting here, so I don't know. Oh, they're updated. Don't you think the stuff's don't you think stuff's been kind of messed up these days, dude? Like that apathy thing. It just keeps getting worse and worse. Yeah? Yeah, I know what he means. You can't go anywhere these days without seeing those weird flyers. What's up with that shit? Flyers? Doesn't look like any rival gang sign, I know, but... Wait. Where? It's not these, right? Oh, probably... No. I was going to say wanted posters. Or not wanted, but missing posters. But I don't think that's what they're talking about. My son isn't stressed at all. Even with exams coming up, I'm a little worried about him. Do you know the Wild Duck Burger at the Iwatodai Strip Mall? He's trying something new on the menu every day. Isn't that the place that uses mysterious ingredients? I doubt they'd use anything inedible. But I wouldn't eat there. I don't have the courage those kids have to try weird food. You guys should have been talking about this like day one. That is definitely stuff we already should have known. Yeah, I think we're all good here. All right, no more updates. I checked a few things while I was there. I wanted to see if I had the card that we need for one of her requests, but turns out she needs Auto Maru. Wait, where's the auto stuff? Auto Marukaja. It's the only one I don't have. Very unfortunate. So I'm gonna have to find a persona with that at some point, probably. Other than that, I think that's it. Oh yeah, I forgot I used a bunch of Mad Bull last time we went to Tartarus, so I can start buying them again, thankfully. I was considering stopping by the library before leaving. Oh, I didn't save. I'm sorry. Yes. Let's go. You're a very diligent student.
Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
Need some help?
Oh, no, there's no need. Thank you, though. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it. I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding. Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something?
No, they're just blind.
The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. And some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead, even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
I don't mean that offensively to anyone that is married or enjoys marriage. It's just a personal thing. You know, I couldn't care less about it. Do I pry? Is prying going to get me more points or just listening to her, essentially? I think I pry. Did something happen?
Fiancé has been chosen for me.
Who's choosing?
He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out. This is the best solution for everyone involved.
Is it really?
This was decided a long time ago. It's just going to take place a bit sooner than originally planned, that's all. This is for the best. My mother and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate.
Wait. If she's obviously she's a romance option, but I'm actually genuinely curious how the non-romance option is going to go. Because, like, will she actually get married? Or will she just focus on her studies and stuff instead? I don't know. We'll find out. I'll do something about... Are you sure about this?
Of course I am.
What?
Think about it. What would I do if I broke off the engagement? Leave everything behind and go on a journey of self-discovery?
Sure.
Why would you ask me that? You're making me doubt myself.
She looks conflicted. Our relationship has grown. I am positive I lost some points here.
Say, recently I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this. I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter. Why do I feel this way when I'm with you? I think it would be best if we left off here for today. Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me.
You need to be with Akihiko, if anything. After parting ways, I decided to return to the dorm. Although maybe that's impossible because they're so close friends, but if I picture her with anyone, it's not the main character. It's Akihiko. Do you suppose... No, never mind. There's no point in asking such things. You scared?
No.
No, I don't think scared is the right word. I just can't seem to comprehend all that has happened. I thought I had become stronger after dealing with what happened to my father, but... Alright, let me check the points. Okay. Technically, I could have got 3 free points by saying I'll do something about this, but it's a potential romance flag. So I'm just going to... Wait, what... There's nothing to do. Yeah, I'm just going to do the date pass thing.
Hey!
Ryochi-kun said the unification was interrupted. We got full points outside of that. That was probably from what my dad did, huh? My dad stood up to the fall back then, so now it's my turn.
Hey.
I wanted to hear Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. She could tell that I was worried about something and asked me what was wrong. But how could I tell her the world's going to end soon? I just don't know what to do.
Hello.
Ikutsuki and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving. What destroyed their hope for the future? I don't know.
I think.
Thinking about it isn't going to change anything, so I'm going to train. That's all I can do at this point. Everyone's a little heartbroken right now. But Akihiko seems to have the most stable mindset. Junpei's confusing. I can't tell if he's in denial, but he's also like... He also was the first person to be like, nah, we can do something about it. Today's exchange rate. It's now down from that. Now, the spread of apathy syndrome is affecting the economy of the... I have no idea what those numbers actually mean, so there's no point in reading it. Anything? Oh my god. No. And there are no updates, so let's just get this date pass out of the way. Prepaid date pass. Picture anyone you want to get closer to you. 3%. It's stuck. It's done. Having meditated, she's more important to me. Thank you. I have a feeling we're going to be doing a bunch of those towards the end here. Because we're almost done with the free events. Also, people don't seem to be very down for free events right now. Crops and Tanaka. Yeah. And drinks. Apple. 69. I was thinking about what Strika has been saying this whole time. It reminds me a little of what Ryochi-kun was talking about. So they must have known something about the fall.
That's...
What is their goal? So frustrating. I feel like we're being laughed at. There's nothing we can do about it now. Let's just concentrate on Nyx.
Oh, right.
I just got a report from the laboratory. They are optimistic that Igus can be fully repaired. However, they are unsure as to how long it may take.
Well...
Hold on. Oh, I see. But she was seriously damaged, so I'm just relieved to hear that they can fix her at all.
Thank goodness!
Yeah, me too. I hope she can come back soon, though. That outfit and her talking about a report just reminded me of something small that happened in the episode. The last one. I remember her talking about how Chidori's body, they left it very vague, but it sounded like she transmogrified and that she might still be alive, and they just kind of didn't follow up with that. So I'm curious about
Hey,
that.
so...
I wonder what that's going to lead to. I wonder what Ryoji-kun is doing right now. He actually seemed the most upset about the world coming to an end. I can't help worrying about him, too.
Right.
That's right, he doesn't wish for the fall to happen either. I'm sure he wants the same thing we do. Yeah, I don't believe he's got any bad intentions. Mostly because he's been stuck in our head, so he would have kind of Makoto's ideals when after 10 years. Can't we do anything at all? This is just so difficult. Sorry, I shouldn't expect you to have an answer ready for everything.
It's Amazing Commodities!
Hello, everyone. Tanaka, Amazing Commodities. I'm your host. We'll show you great products.
I'm going to do it.
Luxury fruit basket set. You know those expensive fruits you normally can't afford? Well, we have a deal for you today.
Good.
First up, we have the Hagyoku apple. And they come in a bundle of 3. These fine apples can't be found at any old market. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Bad kid.
We'll throw in this Hiranya mandarin, too. Really? What did Hiranya do? Got 2 of them. 15K. I know there was an item called a Hiranya in the other game. I think it's just a heal.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, exam study set. Don't miss it. What? That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sold out. Next Sunday, shopping program's over. Oh, wait. Rooftop? I'm actually going to... Wait. Big golden tomato. That's new. And then Junpei was the tiny one. I think big one... Fuka? And these ones apparently change quality based on how they're cared for, unlike the rest of them, so I'm curious to see what these are. 12.19. Yeah, that's Fuka's. Oh, it's just a 50 SP heal to 1. I mean, that's good. I don't think it's as good as Aigus's, though. The X one. Yeah, I mean, that's an AoE. I don't think we'll be able to get any more of those, though. Until she gets back, so... Okay. Alright, I just went on a little, Velvet Room journey, as per usual. And made a few of the things that I was not caught up on. I'm missing 163, but otherwise we're good up to 65 now. I made Garuda. I made Hellbiker. Kali, Norn, I think those are the only 4. I think I made a few more, but they're fused and gone already. Oh yeah, I made Thor, but Thor is currently not around. Hellbiker has somehow all of these, which is great. That's a lot of heavy AoE, even though he's technically a physical, I guess. He's got pretty high magic, though. I'm not blocking it. So, I mean, that's great. And I made Kali, which has... severe / heavy other stuff and single target boost and invigorate 3, etc. So, and then Panther Ray on Norn, which is great. Severe wind damage and single target boost. So, yeah, I made those just in case you were wondering. I gave him Repel Ice and he's still missing. He's still weak to electric and dark, which is very unfortunate, but that is a lot of resistances right there. So, I know I remember Hellbiker. I got the thing for it, Hell's Muffler or something. I forgot
What would you like?
I forgot what uses that, and I kind of want to check.
What would you like?
No.
So, what will it be?
Is it
What would
Ergotite
you
chunk?
like?
There it is. All out attack damage up. I mean, is that the only one that uses
What
that?
would you like? What will it be? What would you
I
like?
think so.
What would you
Actually, let me
like?
go through the rest of these. Okay. This is the only thing it's used for. I definitely think I want to put this on someone. But I need one more malachite, so we gotta wait till nighttime.
Hope to see you soon.
I will definitely, maybe, possibly remember to grab that. Either way, it's Hayase's turn, finally. The main reason I spent probably a good 25 minutes in Velvet Room was to get a star.
What's up?
No, hey there, Yuki. I was just about to grab a bite. How about you? I'm interested.
Yeah.
Cool, let's go. I'm going hard on the meat today. No, actually, you go on ahead. I'm not done working out yet, but I'll be right there. Okay.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
You okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I guess I need to train more. Whew. Let's go in. I'm super thirsty.
Need to train more.
Oh, that was great. I always say food tastes better with a buddy. I used to come here all the time with my teammates, but...
Now, everyone's staying away from you because of the star. Do I pry or do I comfort it? You know what? I'll come back here with you.
You're the only one who says that anymore. Anyway, they wouldn't come now even if I invited them. I don't really get along with people who don't take the sport seriously. Even started training at different times. Nothing's organized anymore. I used to love it there, you know. I spent all my time on the track, practicing and training. We all loved track and had so much fun together. But then...
Ben?
Never mind. It doesn't matter. We're too different, them and me. I'm going to reach heights they never will. I have to.
Still don't know what the overall goal is here. He's really passionate about his sport. We're getting closer. I mean, I had the gist of it, but like he mentioned his family and how he needs to maybe get rich so that they can live in... But he didn't say that, but this is my assumption. Get rich so that they can live not so crowded and on the floor all the time.
Sorry, that was a weird conversation. I think I'll do lunges the whole way home. You keep at it too. No slowing down.
I just don't, like, even then, I still don't know what the actual link's leading to. I only got 2 points there, so... Potential prey if that was max points. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering, if I meet Shinji again someday, what would he say to me? You can't just question with a well... Are you scared of death? Death, huh? Well, in terms of my own death, I can't always even fully wrap my head around it. It's pathetic, isn't it? Especially considering how many times I've had to deal with others. I hear ya. That was full points. There were only 2 points in that rank. So I'm gonna pray for him just in case, because that doesn't feel like it's gonna be enough. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 42, Sleep in My Arms, a love for love's sake. But what about the battles? On to today's news. Ryoji just up and disappeared. After dropping that huge bomb about the world ending and having to make a decision by New Year's Eve. What the hell, man? This ain't funny. Can't seem to calm down. Damn it, what can we do? I take it back. I thought Akihiko was in a good mental state, but he's just as scared as everyone else. Right, it was 12:10. I don't know why I check the fridge every time. I wrote that down. I'm gonna forget, though. Alright, it is nighttime, so... Do you sell malachite?
Welcome.
Yeah, I only need 10, but let's get 6 just in case. I'd like to have 5 left over. Anything else? Nothing in here. Nothing out here.
Welcome. Come on, which one? What would you like? Here's here. It's all yours. Everything good? Come again.
I don't know who to give it to, though. I would give it to Junpei, but he's got apt pupil, and I think that's important for his theurgy to have a higher crit rate. Invigorate 2 is great on Yukari, but she doesn't technically need it anymore. I think I'll give her all stats plus 3 instead of Makoto, and then give him all out attack. Sure. It's a little weird, but Mega Master Band? Yeah. Mostly because her heals cost like nothing anymore, and yeah, I think she's gonna benefit more from higher heals. Okay. And really quick, check this. Nothing. Nothing. I do have to grab drinks though. And then that, and 2 of these. 3rd floor. Oh yeah, is there any new videos? Or, not videos. Web program things? No. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna pray for high SA and move on. I think we can just skip these now. It says the same thing. Rival athlete. Go. I think we're gonna like cruise through December if this is all we have left.
Morning.
Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. Keep your chin up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. We still have to do our best at school, too. I mean, if you're thinking about that.
That's why.
I mean, if we're doing finals and all that, we still have some sort of hope. We haven't just given up on everything. It's already December. December already? It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month this year with laziness, okay? Oh, that's right. Exams start next Monday. Oh, God. Though, didn't we just have them not too long ago? The material on the exam begins on page 160 and will include today's lesson as well. Let's see, how about we go over the definition of allotropy? Allotropy? Never heard of it. The property of certain elements that can exist in 2 or more forms that are chemically identical, yet physically discrete. Does that make sense? Well, allotropy is very common, more common than you might think, like oxygen, for example.
Then?
Let's see if you know what I'm talking about, Yuki. What's the name of the stratospheric layer of molecules comprised of 3 oxygen atoms? Stratospheric layer... I mean, I would go with ozone layer. I don't know anything about science, apparently. I don't know what either of these are. Yeah. Okay.
Correct.
Stratospheric, I just think of ozone. Yeah. Wow, good job. I'm sure you'll do fine on the exam. The oxygen molecule is vital to humanity in general, but the ozone allotrope in particular is necessary for life on Earth. You are aware that the ozone layer absorbs harmful ultraviolet radiation, right? Sadly, due to the destruction of our climate, there's less and less ozone protecting us. I probably have nothing to worry about, but you kids might. You need to be more environmentally friendly for the sake of all life on this planet. Okay. That was interesting. I mean, I was somewhat aware of that, but not to that degree. Is the game? No, this is the same volume as usual. My ears were like sensitive today. This sounds real loud, but it's the same volume. Wow. She's literally the only link on the map now. Damn. All right. Looking around. Oh my god, she's waiting for her boyfriend. We're going to study together for our finals, and guess what? Instead of studying at the library, we're going to study in his room. On second hand, maybe I should tell him I can't study today. Hey, at least that was different dialogue. It's usually the same thing every time. Nothing. All right. It happened again. I got warned by my boss just for gathering info. I was looking into Mr. Kirijo and Mr. Akutsuki's relationship, and the boss called me off. I asked him why, and all he gave me was the usual bull about the higher-ups not liking it. But this pattern, it's similar to the GeckoCon student incidents. There's something else behind all this, I'm sure of it. I really hope that she gets to crack the case by the end. And no one believes her because it's actually about the shadows and all that. Rank 6. That was the only update.
Oh.
You leaving already? If you don't have any plans, I'd like to stop by somewhere before heading back. Gabriel, good.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. I'm grateful you always make time for me, but still, I'm not sure if I should order the same thing as last time or try something completely new.
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food. Just the other day, I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some. It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know.
You invited me.
Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this? I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that. We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it. And besides, I just need to steel my resolve. Say, I have just one favor to ask. Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation. I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to. Or is that too selfish a request?
No? I don't mind at all.
Thank you. Let's make some wonderful memories with what little time we have left. You've taught me so many new things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this. As long as I have these memories of you, I'll be all right. Or so I hope.
I can sense her resolve. Our relationship has grown. Oh, I just realized no one's available because of finals. Why is Mitsudo, of all people, not locked? That's weird. Should I have done other people because she's available during final preps?
Now then, the day is still young. You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
Because everyone else, every other link, I hung out with her until it was time to return to the door. Every other link is in my grade, so clearly her grade doesn't have finals right now. Maybe. I think I might have messed up. Oh, hello. Why don't we all try to cheer up a little? Good idea. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I think I'm actually the one who's the most uneasy right now. What? No one's available again. I'm just gonna pray for Mitsudo then. Everyone's been thinking about the decision we have to make. Have you given it any thought? I've been trying to. Yeah, me too. It's not an easy decision to make.
Hello.
We have to make such a difficult decision. Could you ever have imagined that we'd be in this situation? Yep. You're a very interesting person. Yeah, I've played the games that come after, so I can imagine this situation. I don't understand, or I don't usually feel this way, but I'm kind of glad we have exams soon, because when I'm studying, I don't have to think about what'll happen to us. Fashion news update. Clothes mavens say you won't be able to survive the winter without this cashmere. Well, that's just lying. Everyone at school is just going about their days if nothing's wrong. They think everything's normal. Must be nice. Is that what being happy is like? Ignorance is bliss, I guess.
Wait, seriously?
Figures. I finally learned something about myself, and now I'm gonna die. This is probably what Chidori meant when she said she was afraid. Chidori, I think I finally get it now. Ugh. You make a schedule so you can achieve a goal. Without a future, a training schedule is pointless. Damn it, I don't know what to do. Everyone needs a big slap. 12-10, 12-10. Yeah, there's no one else. I think everyone's downstairs. No new recordings. Okay. All right, there are no updates. Part of me just wants to go to Tartarus just to see them not be so down in the dumps. I'm not going to, but... Picture anyone you wish. Mitsuru. I'm sure she's ready again. We got 6 points total now.
Oh.
Good morning, Yuki-kun. Have you reached a decision about Yuno? I've made up my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I see. You really are strong. To be honest, I'm really scared. I wonder what everyone else is thinking. Amada-kun looked troubled too. In the end, it comes down to my decision, though, because no one else can actually kill him. He said only maybe me, and that was a maybe. Therefore, we're not killing him. Although I might save and kill him beforehand. This test is just another small mountain on my path. The true challenge is the college entrance exams. Everything else is just practice. I'm sure we'll both study more than we ever imagined we'd have to for them. Oh my god, I made a mistake. Without knowing... Oh. This would have been the perfect time to start and do Mitsuru's rank, and everything before that should have been Bebe, Yuko, and Keisuke. But now they're not available. I don't think I can physically max everything out. I think I made a mistake. Well, no, I didn't make a mistake because I had no idea this was going to happen. I knew finals were coming up, obviously, but I didn't know Mitsuru was going to be available during them. Your exam scores can affect your career opportunities, you know? Oh man, now I feel sick to my stomach.
So,
Yoji hasn't been coming to school. I wonder what he's been up to. Good question. I feel like he could have still came to school. It's not like we hate him. I think. There were no updates anywhere. So we have 3 Mitsuru left. 3, 4, so that's 7 days. 11 days, and that's completely unrelated. And if Igus has like a legit social link at some point, which, I mean, it sounds like everyone was dating her, so I'm assuming, but maybe not. Maybe that's just, it works different for her. But 11 days, if you give me 11 school days at some point here, I think we'll be fine. Overall, Mitsuru, if she's available all week before finals, this will actually work out well.
Hello.
Because it can do finals, and then I won't have to hang out with her for any other school days. Yuki, what are your plans? If you aren't busy, I was hoping you'd join me to see another movie.
I see.
Hold on. Oh, fantastic. Let's go. I missed that line. Never mind, let's get going. There's no one I'd rather go with than you. Oh.
I'd been interested in seeing that film for a while now. It was a fascinating watch. While the road trip plot was nothing out of the ordinary, the way the characters expressed their emotions was masterful. When the main character left everything behind to go on a journey, that really struck a chord with me.
Did it?
And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. Say, have you ever thought of running away to a place like that? Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are?
I think everyone's probably thought about that. I don't know if I particularly would want that, but I thought about it.
I see. So you feel that way too sometimes. I'm not saying I wish to leave everything behind. It's just that every now and then, the things that matter are the very things that hold you back. The future of the company, the weight of my responsibilities. Sometimes I even wish that I wasn't shackled by the Kirijo family name. I know. I understand that I can't afford to think this way. Listen to me complaining like this. How pathetic. Talking to you has become something of an outlet for me. I'm sure you're sick of it by now.
I can't think of a single social link that doesn't involve complaining to me. I am an outlet. Vent all you want.
That's very kind of you. The offer is quite tempting. I hope you know what you're getting into.
Oh boy. She seems to trust me. Our relationship has grown. That was only 1 point, and I don't think prayer is going to be enough unless you give me another option here.
While we're on the topic, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Don't go there.
Hypothetically, let's say that I was interested in someone right now. I knew I could never be with him, but even so, I couldn't help but harbor these feelings. Would that be wrong? Keep in mind, this is a what-if scenario.
She's blushing. No! I don't know if this is going to lead me to the romance, non-romance. I hate that I had to make an absolute decision here because Mitsuru is probably the top of the list, tied with Igus, and it sucks because I want to see both of those, but I don't want to do the harem route because I didn't choose anyone else. I might as well have done everyone's if I was going to do that. So that's up to you. I think I made a mistake.
Me?
Ah, there you are. Hey, Mitsuru!
Is that the fiance?
I've been looking all over for you. So this is where you've been. Come on, let's go.
What? Wait a minute. I didn't make any plans with you for today.
What does it matter? I managed to secure an opening in my schedule tonight. I'm a very busy man, you know. As a simple student, you're just going to have to work around it.
I can't. I've already made plans.
Do you know how long I spent looking for you? Don't tell me you have something more important to do than spend time with me. Why the long face? You're supposed to be my fiancé, you know. Honestly, I thought you understood our arrangement. If you're going to be my future wife, you'll need to learn some obedience. Why must you and your family always be so difficult? Well, at least your father's not around anymore, so that's something of a relief.
Holy.
I imagine you feel the same.
Just punch him.
How dare you say that?
No. No, don't calm down, Mitsuru. Don't insult her father.
Thank you.
Who the hell are you? This is none of your business. Get lost. Come on, Mitsuru. You know how this works. Corporate management is not child's play. No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience. And the Kirijo group still needs the cooperation of my company. Doesn't it?
Yes.
Good girl, Mitsuru. I knew you would listen to reason. Now, let's go. I've made reservations for us at a luxurious restaurant.
Don't you?
All
No.
right. I wish you hadn't seen that. Thank you for today. It was quite fun. I'm sorry. Really. Please excuse me.
You're... I want to get her to question herself, not just give her instructions. That's all this guy is doing. He's just demanding. You're sure about this?
Well, I mean...
Come on, Mitsuru, hurry up. By the way, you, who do you think you are worming your way into her favor? You ought to know your place in society. A commoner like you isn't even fit to breathe the same air. Don't you understand? You're just a nuisance. Unbelievable. There's a world of difference between you and us. Mitsuru, take care not to associate with his kind anymore.
Enough.
There we go.
Mitsuru?
I said that's enough! I won't let you insult him!
What? Why are you getting so angry?
This is someone I have a great deal of respect for. If you insult him, you insult me!
Mitsuru? What are you saying? You would side with him over me?
You said there was a world of difference between you and him. Well, you're right. You can't compare to him at all. He stands on his own 2 feet, challenging fate with his own strength of will. Seeing his outlook on life has inspired and influenced me countless times. I want to be with him. Now.
Uh-oh.
And forever.
You want to be with him? Now and forever? What are you trying to say? You're supposed to be my fiancé. Are you implying I'm beneath this nobody? Take that back this instant, Mitsuru! It's not too late to ask for forgiveness. Think about the future of your company.
I will not apologize. I want to be with him. You're not the one supporting me in my time of need. The group will do just fine on its own. We don't need help from a weasel like you. As of today, we'll have nothing to do with each other. And if you dare to attempt some petty retaliation, then next time you'll have the full might of the group to contend with.
Damn.
Get out of here, you Philistine! I don't want to see your face ever again!
What? Grandpa! Grandpa!
Oh no, she ran off. I decided to return to the dorm. Oh, that's gonna be awkward. Well, not awkward, apparently. It's gonna be awkward that this didn't happen. Technically. They're definitely not gonna address this at all. But what? Yeah, she's not even like, there's no like new option there or anything. What the hell? Okay, I need to know if that was, if I accidentally like locked myself into the romance route, because if so, I have to undo it, but damn, that would suck. Because I liked how that ended. I made my choice, sadly. Okay, so apparently that was not incorrect. I did one thing. This one doesn't matter. Yes. So apparently that this one also is required. Vent all you want. That's up to you is apparently a potential romance flag. But I want to know what happens when you actually say this. It's not, does the rest of the scene play out? Or does it end?
You're right. I would be betraying the promise I made to my fiancé.
No, don't.
That makes sense.
Don't go there. And then that happens still. Okay, good. So this whole thing still goes out. I just canceled out one of the romance flags. You still have to not insult her father. Or say don't insult her. But apparently don't give in also gives you 3 points, so this was wrong.
It's all right. I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Come on, Mitsuru.
Okay,
hurry
and
up.
then he insults us regardless.
This is someone...
I just want to know if it still says I want to be
What
with
are
him
you
after
saying?
that.
You said there... Well, you're right. He's seeing hit...
This
Come
what
on.
do you yours? Are you, it's not.
Don't make... I struck...
I just want to see...
Will do... As of today, we'll have... And if you dare...
She hasn't said it.
Get
she-
out...
What? Run!
She didn't say either that or I skipped it. I won't let you insult him. Yeah, okay. So whatever I did, it added the I want to be with him in there. So this one is more closer to what I want for the platonic thing, is the way she was acting. She's just defending us because she respects us instead of like, I want to be with him on top of that. But does she run away at the end?
Sorry you had to see all that. I don't know how I'll make this up to you. He could have said whatever he wanted about me, and I would have taken it.
It's
But
different.
when he mentioned my father and you, I couldn't help myself.
No. Oh, there are new dialogue options. You were awesome.
Come on now. If we get down to it, it was my own inaction that led things to this point. Thanks to you, though, my eyes have finally been opened. When I said that I have a great deal of respect for you, I meant every word.
This is perfect.
All right. It's been a rather eventful day, but we should head back. I'll be sure to make up for this disturbance at a later time, but for now, let's move on with the evening.
Okay, I'm so glad that there was a different outcome to this scene. Like, I wasn't sure it was going to happen, but we returned to the dorm. Yeah, so I was worried, but we still got to see the other version, which is very interesting. But hopefully that locks us out of the romance option. I in a second run, I would absolutely just go with her. I probably will, because I'm sure I'll have to redo the game. But crab season, there aren't even enough. Wait, there aren't enough crab fishermen to meet the demand. The apathy syndrome epidemic has also hit the fisherman population, and that would suck if they were out on boats and then they got hit with apathy syndrome and just couldn't. They just sat out at sea, lifeless. Oh God, they'd be screwed. Anyway, that was good. That was good. I'm very happy with that outcome. The other one, I hate when they run away after an embarrassment and then I have to tell them no later. So, you know, no one here. Is Junpei downstairs? Yeah, he was downstairs. No recordings. And no updates. I don't know. We got like 8 points with her just now. I'm fairly certain we're good. So I'm going for a walk. Oh.
Oh, it's you. What a coincidence. I ran out of soy sauce, so... Oh, is that dog,
Wait, why are you bad at talking all of a sudden?
He doesn't bite, does he? I'm actually a little afraid of dogs. I was attacked by one when I was little. It only knocked me over, but ever since then...
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still a little scared, but maybe I'll be okay with this one. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll see you at school then.
That is the least fearful dog you should ever. He is too adorable to be. For anyone to be scared of him. No.
Hey.
Yo, Yuki. Even though we're about to face death, we're still going to school as if nothing's happened. Have you decided?
No.
I haven't. But I'm not trying to avoid it either. I want to believe I'll reach an answer. I mean, either way, your decision is forget about all this, or...
All right.
Or not. It sounds like they just don't want to know. I have a feeling at least a few of them are going to be like, I want to forget. All right, everyone. Finals are almost here. Let's begin. Toho Kamie Mitame. That's a long word. Today, I'll finally talk about our own country's magic. Well, you may think you know enough about it already. You probably don't know the half of it. I know nothing. The belief that magic is a questionable subject is becoming more common. But what is swept into the corners of society today was once central to it. It could even be said that Japan came to be in the first place thanks to magic. After all, Himiko of Yamataikoku was a shaman. She reportedly relied upon a type of shamanism called Kido when ruling her domain. Sadly, we have no way of knowing how her magic worked. I'm just picturing Danganronpa, Himiko. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced Onmyodo, so he was also a shaman of sorts. With origins like these, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the Bureau of Onmyo was established so that Onmyoji could expel evil spirits, give spiritual advice, and train new practitioners. You may be familiar with it from the legend of Abe no Seimei. Seimei? Yeah, Seimei. I think. Even in the age of the samurai, magicians had their part to play. There were many generals who studied divination alongside military tactics. They could be considered magicians. Say, are you even listening? Don't become mesmerized now. Here's a test to see if you're actually paying attention. Get it wrong and I'll make some of your lingo taboo. Toho ka mie mitame. Now, who to pick? I choose thee, Yuki. You only choose me. What sorcery was Himiko said to have used? Kido. I'm 100% positive, but I'm still gonna check.
Correct.
Mostly, I think that connected with me because I thought Himiko in Danganronpa 3, and then there was also... Oh, what was her name? I don't remember her name, but Aikido. She did Aikido, and then she tried to get Himiko to do it with her or something. And yeah, I don't know. It just immediately connected those two. Very, very good. Thank your Kotodama powers for that one. I pressed L3. Wait, no, I didn't. This is the first time I didn't press L3. The ease of access to magic that Japanese citizens have continued up to the Edo period. But the new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. During Tsuchimikado Shinto, which had only recently been revived, faded away once more. I got an excessive amount of charm. They should have added a 7th rank that is kind of pointless, but at least you could work towards it, just for the fun of it. All right. Wait, is she available? Oh my God, we're continuing. I'm so glad she's available during finals when no one else is. It's pretty great. Oh. That guy there, isn't he acting funny? I haven't talked to him yet. Not really. Really? Well, if you ask me, he seems weird. Oh man, the first thing I do when I get to school is look for her. Then when I finally find her, I get butterflies in my stomach. What should I do? What should I do? I give up on you guys. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I thought he seemed weird. Guys, resolve this. Resolve this, please. I need it to happen. I mean, realistically, they deserve each other. They're both stalkers who forget they were stalkers. Some nonsense. I run into more couples at the end of the year than the beginning of the year. You got anyone you like to spend time with? I'll hook up eventually. Yeah, I got a girl. Good for you. Me, I'm a loner. I'll hook up eventually. You should get on it now. Time waits for no man. It waits. I'm a loner. Wow, that's a surprise. I didn't think there were any left. Well, do what you will. I mean, you just said you're a loner too, so. Anyone? No. All right.
Say.
No, Yuki, I apologize for what happened the other day. I was hoping we could have some time to talk things out. I dragged you into something awful, didn't I? Would you happen to be free? I keep doing this.
I see.
I keep doing this. Just say. Let's go. Thank you. I plan on having tea with Yukari and the others later. You should join us. We're meeting in my room at the dorm. Why don't we head back now? Oh.
Go on and have a seat. I know what you're thinking.
No fair? I don't know if I care to have my room look like this. I don't really like the wallpaper. This room is wow.
Yukari always tells me it's like having a second lounge. Our maid staff assisted with the furnishings. That's the reason it looks like this. Although, maybe I shouldn't be making excuses. Up until now, I held strong to the idea that I must live by the honor of the Kirijo name. But despite how occupied I should have been with the family business, I always found time to spend with you. It made me realize I'd been running away this whole time. Running from the truth of what I really wanted. Now that the engagement's broken off, it's been complete chaos around me. But I know we can make it through this. Some are calling me a spoiled brat who's ruining everything. But beyond that are many others showing their support. It's been a much-needed reminder that I'm not alone.
Yeah, never let go of that.
I won't. It's those people who are my strength, and the strength of the Kirijo family. I never would have realized this if I didn't have you as a friend. Ever since we met, my life has been full of new experiences. You're always showing me sides of this world that I've never seen before. The memories we've made, fighting side by side, exploring the city, or even just passing the hours talking. I'll treasure them forever. Treating you to a cup of tea here is hardly going to repay you for everything you've done for me. But think of it as my pledge to give you my full support from now on. I'll do whatever I can to make sure that happens.
Oh. Okay, it seems like we have locked ourselves out of the romance run at this point. I think. Unless she's gonna end it weird here.
All right, I'm going to call Yukari and the others. Settle down and make yourself comfortable. I should warn you, there's no telling how long we can talk over tea and snacks. I hope you're prepared.
We chatted as the hours flew by. Oh, damn. That was a very pointless rank. And I mean that in a normal way. Like, there were no... Well, there was 1 point. There was 1 point given. Oh, you're here. Sorry, guess I missed you. It's already been a week since Ryoji-kun told us everything, huh? I couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. It feels weird being this scared. Everyone else is scared, too. Yeah, I guess you're right. You know, I feel like no one really knows how much they take their lives for granted. Until they think there's a real possibility they might lose it. I don't think anyone can really understand that kind of thing until they actually feel it. Sure? Alright, hold on. Uh-oh. That rank was non-existent on the guide. I've deviated. They just expected you to go for romance no matter what. There's no platonic option. Which means I'm definitely I have to pray. I don't even think that's going to be enough points. We only got 1 for accepting her thing, and 1 for the choice. So we need probably 4, but maybe 5.
Yeah.
I'm a little afraid of that. When you saved us on that monorail, I thought I understood the weight of life, but it turns out it's actually way heavier than I thought. Every channel's apathy syndrome. Okay, looks like we're doing a study thing. I don't mind that, but I'm reloading after we see it and doing the praying for sure. No, check the command room. Nothing. And nothing outside. So I'm going to save right here. See this scene. Oh, Yuki-san. I have some homework to do, but I'm having trouble getting started on it. By the way, you all have exams coming up, right? Well, in that case, why don't we study together? Sure.
Thank you very much.
You will? Thank you. Well then, let's do our best. Oh my god.
Sorry to bother you like this. I just had a hard time focusing when I tried doing my homework alone.
By the way, this song right here is apparently getting copyright now. So all of the videos that I had that were totally fine, out of nowhere, Atlus was just like, hey, let's start claiming everyone. So if you've done a Let's Play of this, expect to see your videos randomly get claimed for this specifically. Don't know why.
Thank you for agreeing to study with me. Koromaru says he'll study with us too. Right, boy? It must be tough for you guys, having to think about tests at a time like this.
I mean, gets me fired up even more.
Huh? You're actually enjoying this? Even in the face of grave danger, you never give up. You fight back with all your might. Like a hero! That's so cool! Still, the only thing we can do is carry on and complete our schoolwork as always. What's the matter, Koromaru? Huh. He's got something in his mouth.
Just a random Mad Bull.
Did you bring this here for us? Thanks, Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up. I shouldn't make him worry so much. Okay, time to study. If I have any questions, can I ask you for help?
Obviously.
And done! That's it for my homework! Oh, you're still studying, aren't you? Is it okay if I stay here for a little while? I'll be sure not to bother you. Koromaru and I will be cheering you on. Good luck!
Well, at least Ken's trying to stay positive. Not more so than anyone else. I think he might be like the strongest mentally right now. I continued to study with him. Got points. And that was that.
Oh, are you all done now? Cool! Koromaru was with us the whole... Wait, what? Where did he go?
You pass out. Oh.
Were you waiting for us to finish? I guess it's our turn to hang out with him. Thanks for studying with me today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
I'm sure Koromaru understands what's going on, but at the same time, he can't fully understand our language, so he probably doesn't sense.
This is Elizabeth speaking.
The impending doom.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
Oh, not missing people?
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till you tell me about missing people. I'm right.
Hello.
Good morning. How does everyone seem regarding that discussion? They're thinking hard.
Right.
I see. Well, I feel the same as the others, but we can't continue on like this forever. We should talk with everyone tonight. Oh, is it finally time, now that Tartarus is available? Oh, wait. I didn't even try to go in before. Was it locked? All right. Yeah, I definitely have to pray. All All right, we'll see if that was enough points. I guess I technically have to go through that other scene again, but yeah, it's fine. It'll take 2 seconds. Fast forward, they're thinking hard. Please tell me that's enough points. Either that, I think highest A might have been available. If not, oh, good. Okay, rank 10. Highest A was not available. Oh, okay. We have not wasted many days then, so that's great. Oh. It's almost Christmas, and you know what that means. Presents. I got a great idea. I'm going to give Kirito-senpai a gift. Could you play Santa for me and give her my present? There's no yes. No way in hell. Geez, I was kidding. You don't have to look so serious. She might avoid me if I did that, but it would be worth it to give her a gift. I don't wanna. Okay. What about just no? No. Okay. It didn't matter. Alright, and it's just these two on the roof? Yep. No updates. We are hanging out with her right away. And this doesn't matter because what did we go from like 3 or 4 all the way to rank 10 in this episode? It has just been Mitsuru.
Salut.
And now finals after. It's just the intelligence episode. Oh, Yuki. Or academics. Do you have any plans? If not, then maybe we could...
I see.
That's good to hear. You've shown me so many new things, so I'd like to return the favor this time. With that said, let's head back to the dorm first.
The battery and tire pressure look good. And I've already changed the oil, so that's fine.
No, we're doing the thing we talked about. Impressive.
Well, this is just basic maintenance. Anyone can do the same. Though if I start tinkering with the suspension and whatnot, there'd be no end to it. There have been days I've lost track of time doing this and had to run into meetings covered in oil. It seems I'm the type of person who can fall very deep into things. I'll have to be more careful. Oh, by the way, the matter involving my ex-fiancé was resolved sooner than I expected. They ended up reaching out to us about a potential business arrangement. Without any of the marriage talks, of course. We managed to negotiate some favorable terms, so that should put the company back on track.
Right.
I could have decided to burn that bridge, but I'd prefer not to shut down a genuine attempt to compromise. It may be thanks to you that I've become so open-minded. All right, before we head out, I had a small gift for you, since you've done so much for me.
Oh, motorcycle key.
It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. This motorcycle isn't meant to be an escape from my feelings. It's a dear friend that gives me the freedom to go wherever I please. Once I realized that, I felt that I absolutely had to show it to you. As our leader, I think it would be quite fitting if you had the skill to ride my dear friend here. When this is all over, let's take this motorcycle and go on a trip somewhere together.
I don't have a license.
I'm sure you won't have any trouble getting one. I can even coach you if you'd like. I'm fairly confident in my skills. Once we go on that trip, I imagine it'll be full of things I've still yet to see. You are the one who taught me the joy of new discoveries. I can hardly wait.
No. Seems to respect me deeply as a friend, as she can trust. That was... So she gave me the key as like a, hold on to this until it's over and then we'll go on a ride.
The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
I like that.
The innermost power of the Empress Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Empress within thyself.
I have no idea what it's going to be. I'm going to go with Dakini, even though I think I've already fused a Dakini. Wait. Kali is an empress. Who else is an empress? I don't know many empress. Alilot? Isn't that like the coffin? The ancient goddess.
All right, I think we've talked enough. Today, it's my turn to show you something new. Go ahead and sit on the back. Don't worry, it's just a short drive. I even prepared a helmet for you. The weather is perfect today. The view from the Moonlight Bridge is quite a sight to see, you know.
Hold up, but I have the key.
Here goes. Hold on tight.
Do we just give her the key back, or is it a spare key? We rode around the city, then returned to the dorm. Okay, I liked that one. Oh.
All right. It looks like everyone's here now.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan? You okay, Fuka?
You're just so calm, Yukari-chan.
I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything. Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
Oh, we couldn't go.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation. So, how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
Have you made up your mind, Sonata-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Mm-hmm. Is that how you feel?
Me?
That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
It's death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die!
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey, this whole thing is your fault. You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it. You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
Junpei!
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it!
I mean, I didn't think it was going to be him that acted this way, but I kind of figured someone would get to this. Because, as I mentioned at the beginning, like, it is kind of our fault. Our existence brought this about. I wouldn't really call that our fault, though. It's not someone's fault they exist. It's not like he asked Aigis to put death in him. You know what? I'm not running from this.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And
Oh, it
the
didn't
only
matter.
reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just, it doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me!
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier.
Wow, that's a
I
first.
just don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yucatan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
I don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei. So don't worry about it. Right?
Nobody's to blame.
I'm sorry. I knew the truth deep down, but still, sorry for being a dick.
All right. Let's put a pause on any unnecessary gatherings for now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then.
What?
We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
I guess that makes sense. Okay, you're basically saying for the next 21 days, let's just not worry. Let's just think about it. That's fair. That's fair. All right, let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Highest is probably going to be available the rest of the week, I hope, and so we can do that. But when am I going to Tartarus? I need to know when she's going to call about missing people. No, I'll just wait. It won't be a big deal. We also have finals next week, so I'll at least wait till after that.
Hey.
I wonder if Ryoji-kun will really come back for New Year's Eve. What is he doing now? Is he crying like before? Koromaru is always so calm and collected. Dogged, really. He was at that shrine all by himself. I want to be more like him. I don't want to be stuck in the past anymore. Aragaki-san kept me alive for a reason. I had considered the possibility that the fall... How do I do that? I always read, like, one word from the line below it. That we could simply stop Ryoji from initiating the fall. But it appears that isn't a possibility after all. And if we kill him, we lose our memories, but still be unable to prevent it.
Hey, so...
Don't worry about what Junpei said earlier, okay? You know, all that stuff about how Ryoji-kun was inside you. No one thinks it's your fault. You're still you, the same person now as you've always been. Yeah, I'm gonna need Igus. I kind of thought Igus would be coming back when Tartarus opened up. This is kind of a... unfortunate. What did he do at a time like this? He'd probably fight to the end of the world with all he had.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's what he would do. There you go. Sorry about earlier, man. I know you've been helping me out all this time. You know that sinking feeling when you hit a dead end? Yeah, it sucks. I know. Today's Cantonese word is aya. Aya. Bring your palm next to your mouth and say aya. Aya is a very common word. It means no way. Oh, really? That's all for this week. Don't let the cold and apathy syndrome get you. Back to the news. Okay. That's Koromaru brushing. I guess, just to be safe, I'm going to pray for Hayase instead today. I think that's the best thing I could do. Nothing, and roof's not ready. And there are no updates. So, actually, before I forget, it is 12:10. Lukewarm taiyaki, yes. Tomorrow or later. I'm not forgetting this time. I'm not going to forget and have Akihiko eat it and then leave money for me or something. I think everyone's good to go, but I'm still going to do this just in case. $11. Wait, when does school cancel? Or get done? Exams start on Monday. Have you guys been studying? I'm the one who takes the fall if you don't score well, you know. Open your textbooks for today's lesson on incorrect use of the plural form. These can trip up a lot of people. The most common forms end in S, ES, or ES, IES. Got it.
What?
However, there are some irregular plural forms. You seem confused, Iori-kun. Do you know which of the following is an irregular plural form, or noun? What? Huh? Me? I wasn't listening at all. Hey, help me out, man. Did you catch what you said? Do you know the answer? Oh. Wait. What did she say? Irregular. Well, wishes is normal. Dreams is normal. Is it lives? I'm actually a little confused about this, and I'm confused what she's trying to get at. It is lives, but I don't know exactly what she means. Oh, it's because it ends in E.
Bingo!
Oh, so you were listening. You got a funny way of showing it, though. Like most singular nouns, you can add S to dream to form dreams. Since wish ends in an sh, you have to add ES to get the plural form, wishes. Okay, on to the next one. Yeah. Man, I sure wish they'd stop calling me out. Thanks, you're a real homie. Yukiko really got him out of a pinch. He's a nice guy. Yeah, I was really confused what she was actually asking there, but... She's done. He's available. Oh, thank God. That would have sucked.
Wait, seriously?
Dude, this is crazy. How am I supposed to think about exams when the world's coming to an end? Yeah, it's not the last thing you'd want to do. I would immediately probably, like, go eat at every fast food and not fast food, just expensive restaurant in the world. If I knew there was no other way, absolutely, that'd be the first thing I do. Which I guess technically means that video games and food are the things I crave the most in life. I don't know. On New Year's, I always get together with my old school friends for some sake. But every year, a few more of them don't show up. It can't be helped at my age. Yeah, I'm not excited for those. I'm a long way off, though. All right, I have no cards to do anymore. I've been doing this every single time, but like, what do I do left? I have 4 resist pierce because I just don't have anything else. You know what? We're gonna do another Bufudine. There, I have 4 Bufudine cards. You. All right, we're good. Nope. Yeah. There we go. Oh, Yuki. I actually got some shopping to do. You want to take along? My little bro's been begging me to pick up some new tunes for him, but I don't know much about music. I could really use your help. Yeah? No, great. There's a music store in Polonia Mall, right? You mind going ahead? I'm gonna finish working out first. It shouldn't take long. Is he late again? I've been waiting for a while, but he's still not here. Let's see. Look around for him. He's not in any of the nearby shops. I mean, I guess I'll kill some time at the arcade? Where are we killing time with? He still isn't here. Well, I'll wait a bit longer.
Hello? Sorry, but I don't think I can make it today.
After making me wait, I feel like, well, what happened is...
I'm really sorry. But actually, my mom fainted. I'm at the hospital right now. They said it's exhaustion, since she works from morning till night. Damn it! It's all my fault. And my mom, she's trying to leave. She says we can't afford the medical bills. God damn it! Why can't I do anything? I'm useless. I'm just another one of her problems. I'm sorry about all that. I don't want to be a problem for you too. But I'm glad you were the one to hear me out. Talking about this kind of helped.
Hayase is going through some awful times. He opened up to me about it, and I feel like we're closer now. Young guy's actually doing a really good job as him. His voice is fitting for this character.
I gotta get back to a room, so let's talk later, okay?
At least I think it's fitting. I got no points. Oh no, it's getting late. I'll head back to the dorm. Don't let his mom die. Every single social link, someone's dead. Don't. No, except for Maiko. And yeah, except for Maiko. Oh, you're back. Exams begin next week. I know it's hard to focus, but don't ignore the present because you're worried about the future. That would just be giving up on life. No point in that. Personally, I'm going to keep on like always. I'll keep going to Tartarus and studying too. I'm not leaving the ring without a win. There you go. Oh, we have an event with that. Hold on. Absolutely got it wrong here. Don't worry, it's okay.
I just feel bad since I'm the one who wanted to hang out. But
And
actually,
then, okay. Well, it seems like we kind of have. Well, we know why he's working so hard now. He needs the money, so his mom doesn't have to be overworking herself into fainting. It'll be hard to go back to the way things were, but no matter what I do, I find myself going in circles.
Okay then.
I was thinking about the connection between what Ikutsuki-san and Ryoji-kun both told us. And then everything finally made sense. Ikutsuki-san made us fight the 12 shadows in hopes that the appraiser would return, and by doing so, he managed to fuse Ryoji-kun, who was inside you, with the 12 shadows. And that's when Ryoji-kun appeared to us as the appraiser in a completed form. Yep. Dude, I'm in serious trouble. I haven't studied at all for the exams. What about you? Actually, not at all. That's why we're buddies, man. Let's fail together. Oh, I'm not gonna fail. I just don't need to study.
Hey!
Sucks that we have exams at a time like this. Are you studying for them? Nope. Yeah, me neither. I guess it's a little late to start studying now, but let's try our best. Winter sales about to begin at many major retailers. The town's department stores have calculated their estimated profits for the holiday season. Though they were hoping for revenues of 110% to 120%, the lack of shoppers due to apathy syndrome may mean those expectations will be missed. All right, I'm definitely going to see that scene after I look around, and then we're going to reload and do the right one. No new recording. I mean, I'm sure Hayase has enough points. I'm just going to save right there. But I'm still going to pray for him.
yeah?
No, Yuki, you here for a change of pace? Mitsudo and I are trying to study, but we're really not getting anywhere.
Oh, right.
Hey, you should join us. We might make some progress, all three of us together. Don't you think? Sure.
All right.
Good, then it's settled. Go get your things and meet us back here.
Mitsuru, that section won't be covered on the exam.
Oh, sorry. I'm having some difficulty concentrating.
Guess that's to be expected with everything going on. I'm not immune to it either. Sorry. I know we're the ones who invited you to study, but... well, just look at us.
Want to sing a song?
You're so relaxed, it's almost scary. If you're hiding how you really feel, I'd say you're doing a good job of it. But in your case...
Yes, I doubt it's an act. This is just who he is. Well, we can't let ourselves be outdone now, can we? Rain or shine, this is still the last exam we'll ever take as high school students. All the more reason to give it our all.
You're right. There's no excuse for slacking. It's time to prove what these last 3 years have led up to.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, I see the fire in your eyes. At this rate, I may have to relinquish my position as top student. That said, test results are but a single measure. What truly matters is that we continue to improve ourselves. May we both make this a triumphant finale to our time here.
Talk about a heated rivalry.
And who's the one who stoked the flames? I expect you'll see this study session through to make up for that. Well, I think we've dallied enough. We'll need to make up for lost time.
I can sense strong motivation from them. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual. Wow. That probably would have been a lot of points.
Whoa. Didn't realize so much time had passed. Guess I was in the zone.
I don't think I've been able to focus this well in a long while. I've just finished reviewing the material.
You two were serious, huh?
Serious? Not even close. But I guess that means we've earned a bit of your respect back.
We're almost through this. Keep at it, you two.
Cool. Guess that's that. Now all we gotta do is ace the exams.
I'm gonna need everyone to get in, like, the hope mood where we're like, nah, Nyx is going down. There's no way. You know, everyone needs to be all pumped and stop being like,
through this chapter.
I guess it's over. Let me reload. All right, now for the thing we were actually doing. Just in case he wasn't ready. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be ready, but... because he gave us 3, and then we had 1 when we started the link. So now we should technically be at 6 points, which is plenty.
Let's skim through this chapter.
Exams start next Monday, so today I'll be covering some of the more historically significant years. 645 was the Taika Reform. The 710 was when the Heijo Kyo was established. 794 was when the Heian Kyo was established. And I'm gonna skip ahead a few hundred years now. Feeling sleepy.
Yes, exactly.
1185 was the Battle of Don no Ura. And 1192 is when the Kamakura Shogunate was established. Oh, we're so close to the age of the samurai now. So he's just throwing out numbers until he gets to the samurai age. I mean, we've already talked about the samurai age. That man is one-tracked mind. All right, I think I'm going to end it here. It sounds like... all right, we're about to have finals in 2 days, so it makes sense. Wait, no, let me check for Hayase before I do that. Hayase is not available. Neither is she, so this is going to be a throwaway day for sure. But I'm going to end it here, and in the next one, we have finals, and I'm going to play out these days until I get a missing call, a missing persons report, and then I guess we'll go into Tartarus, maybe in the episode, depending on when they call, and just get it out of the way, see if we can, maybe. Because I'd like to, maybe in 2 episodes we'll be able to actually see this decision stuff. Yeah, I don't know, because I'm just assuming that we're gonna make a decision and then we're gonna spend at least this time going after Nyx. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.